Today I want to talk about Kindle Unlimited and what that exclusivity means for you as an author, what you can do, what you can't do, and hopefully dispel some myths about the program for you. So stick around. Hey there, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you've never been here before. Where you been? I've been waiting on you. I'm John Hartness. I'm the founder and publisher of Falstaff Books, a freelance editor, and the author of over 40 novel-length works, including Black Knight Chronicles, Bubba the Monster Hunter, Quincy Harker Demon Hunter, and a pile of other stuff. I'm also the father to 2 cats, neither of whom you will see in this video because I don't know where they are right now. Probably either sleeping on something or, well, they won't be pooping in my favorite shoes because I'm wearing my favorite shoes. So probably sleeping or shredding something that I like. Now, today I want to talk about Kindle Unlimited and specifically KDP Select. KDP Select is the program that authors enroll their books in so that readers can get them on Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited is a subscription service through Amazon by which you can read as many books that are enrolled in that program in a month for one nominal fee. I believe it's like $12.99 a month for now, but I usually renew mine a year at a time, so I get a discount, so I don't really remember. Also, it's on auto renewal, so I don't really remember. But Kindle Unlimited lets you read a pile of stuff without paying any additional money, and the authors get paid for the first time you read a book. We do not get paid on rereads, and we get paid a fraction of a penny per word, per page. So for each page you read, we get paid currently a little over 0.4 of a cent per page. Yes, that is a very small number. The hope is, from an author's standpoint, that so many more people will read our books because they are free, that we will make hundreds of thousands or millions of page reads every single month. This is not the case for most authors, but a lot of us do make a significant chunk of our annual revenue off of Kindle Unlimited. Some, not all, of my books are enrolled in Kindle Unlimited. The Quincy Harker and Bubba the Monster Hunter series are in Kindle Unlimited currently because I was losing too much money not having them in there. I do make a significant chunk of my revenue each month off the books that are in KU. Now, KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing. It is Amazon's self-publishing arm. And KDP Select is a subset of that where authors enroll their books for a certain period of time so that the books can be offered through Kindle Unlimited. You can have your books on Amazon without having them in KDP Select /KU. I'm only going to refer to it as KU or Kindle Unlimited from here on out. But understand that yes, there's a slight difference, but for your purposes, you don't care. So, you can have your books on Amazon without being in KU. You can have your books on Amazon without having them in KDP. You can have them on Amazon without having Amazon directly distribute them at all. Draft to Digital can distribute to Amazon. I believe, I'm not sure because I've never tried, I believe that Ingram can distribute your ebooks to Amazon. But most people are going to upload their book to Amazon and distribute it through KDP. Whether or not you enroll in KU is a matter of choice, and there's some things to consider. First and foremost, exclusivity. If you list your ebook in Kindle Unlimited, you may not sell that ebook anywhere else, period, while the book is enrolled in KU. The exclusivity period is 90 days. And you can opt out. It automatically renews, but you can uncheck the box that says auto renew. You do not have to leave your book in Kindle Unlimited forever and ever. Amen. People put forth the idea that if you take your book in and out of Kindle Unlimited, it will hurt the visibility. I do not have any idea if this is correct, and frankly, anyone who tells you with any degree of certainty that they know anything about how Amazon's algorithm works is a big, fat, lying poopy head. Technical term. Because Amazon doesn't tell us how their algorithm works. If they did, we would target all of our stuff exactly appropriately for the algorithm. So anybody who tells you that they've cracked the code on the algorithm is full of crap, and especially if whatever Reddit thread or Threads thread or website or, God forbid, online course that they're trying to push on you was made over 6 months ago, then they're even more of a liar, because Amazon adjusts the algorithm all the time, just like YouTube does. Now, one thing we do know about YouTube's algorithm is that engagement really helps. So if you're enjoying this video and you click that like button down there, the subscribe button's right next to it, and you should probably just click that too. It really does help the channel because it's engagement. And hey, if you think I'm a moron, tell me so in the comments, because you know what? That's more engagement. I really do read all the comments, even the ones telling me I'm stupid. But I've been married for 30 years and I live with 2 cats as well. I know I'm usually wrong. I have had plenty of people to tell me that for many years. Back to Kindle Unlimited. So, one thing to consider is that while your book is enrolled in Kindle Unlimited, you cannot sell the ebook anywhere else. You also can't give it away anywhere else. So some authors think, oh, well, if I want to put my book in Kindle Unlimited, I can't send out ARCs. This is incorrect. This is 100% incorrect, because Kindle Unlimited enrollment starts on your pub date, on the day your book is released into the wild, for people to give you filthy lucre for it. Your ARCs, ARC stands for Advanced Reader Copy. Note where I put the emphasis there. Advanced. Your ARC comes out before your book comes out. So you can send out 5,000 ARCs. Please, God, don't send out 5,000 ARCs. You can send out 5,000 ARCs before your book releases, and then on release date, your book is in Kindle Unlimited and you just don't give anything else away until you decide to take your book out of KU. But you 100% can send out ARCs, even if you've set up a pre-order page on Amazon and clicked, yes, I want my book to be in Kindle Unlimited. Because it won't be in KU until it's released. The clock doesn't start on your 3-month exclusivity until release date. Got it? Good. Now, there are a pile of misconceptions about Kindle Unlimited. And one of the biggest is that if you enroll your book in Kindle Unlimited, you can't sell your print copies through Ingram Spark. Every time I see this, I kind of do this. What in the slimy green tomatoes? I'm just trying to swear less, all right? What in the free frickin' world makes you think that a program called Kindle Unlimited has anything to do with print books. Ow. You know, the only way I can read this print book on my Kindle is if I lay my Kindle on a table, I put the book on top of it, and I open the book. Then I'm reading on my Kindle, reading a print book. And yeah, that's how stupid it sounds when people are like, well, if I put my book in Kindle Unlimited, can I still sell my print book through Ingram? Yes! Nothing with Kindle Unlimited has anything to do with print. Nothing. That was kind of jazz handsy, wasn't it? As a matter of fact, here it is, straight from the Amazon FAQ. What does it mean to publish exclusively on Kindle? When you choose to enroll your book in KDP Select, you're committing to make the digital format of that book available exclusively through KDP. During the period of exclusivity, you cannot distribute your book digitally anywhere else, including on your website, blogs, etc. However, you can continue to distribute your book in physical format or in any format other than digital. Right here. This is enough of a thing that they even put it on their website. Amazon does not have any exclusivity clauses on how you can sell your print book. You can Xerox them at flippin' FedEx office if you want and sell them out of the trunk of your car, just like John Grisham did with his first self-published book. Seriously, he did sell a buttload of copies. I believe it was A Time to Kill that he literally sold out of the trunk of his car. I think it worked out okay for him. You just can't sell the ebook anywhere else for that period of exclusivity. Now, a lot of us, and by us I mean writers, take our books in and out of Kindle Unlimited for multiple reasons. Sometimes we'll put the first book in KU and the rest not in KU because we would like to make more money on the books. Quincy Harker Year One is a 420-page book. If I get paid half a penny per word on that book, I'll make a little over $2 per copy. If I sell the ebook for $2.99, which I do not, I think I sell the ebook for that one for $4.99. If I sell the ebook for $2.99, it's about $2.06 to 8 cents per copy sold. So it's close, but on a shorter book, I lose a lot more money. And on books that I don't sell for $2.99, and the vast majority of the books that I publish, we do not sell at $2.99 because I think it's a price point that devalues the work. So I lose even more money. So we pull books in and out of Kindle Unlimited all the time. If a book comes out of Kindle Unlimited and you have added it to your KU library, it stays in your library. You can still read it through your Kindle Unlimited account, whether the author's taken it out of there or not. That's why sometimes for months after I've had a book come out of KU, I've continued to get page read payments for those books. So another thing to keep in mind about Kindle Unlimited is that whole page read thing. One, you only get paid one time. Some people get up in arms about this, but I'm fine with it because you know what? I only get paid once when you buy the ebook too. So I don't think I should get paid for you rereading my books. If you want If you want to pay me a little extra for my work, I have a Patreon, or you could become a member of the channel if you've already subscribed. And then for like $5 a month, I think, you can get your name on my cool wall and be supporting the channel. But I don't believe I should get paid every time somebody rereads one of my books. I do believe that Amazon's exclusivity hurts the market. And that's why not everything that I do is exclusive. I wish nothing that I did was exclusive, but I can't afford it. I got cats to feed. So every author is making the best decision they can make, or every publisher is making the best decision they can make at the time. Now, there is a school of thought among authors that Amazon promotes their Kindle Unlimited titles more than they promote their non-Kindle Unlimited titles. I believe this to be true, but I have no way of actually knowing that because, like I mentioned, nobody knows how Amazon's algorithm works except Amazon, and they ain't telling you. So please do not believe the gurus who really just want to sell you a couple $100 self-publishing course, or maybe $1,000 self-publishing course. I don't know how much those things cost. To tell you things that may have no basis in truth. So it's important to remember that Kindle Unlimited is only for ebooks. It does lock you in to exclusively distributing your books through Amazon, but only for 90 days at a time. You can pull your books out of there at any point in 90-day increments. And I believe that there's like a 2 or 3 day grace period. Let's say your book was supposed to rotate out on the 4th of July and you were busy blowing off the tip of your finger in your backyard or setting your sister's hair on fire with Roman candles. No, I have not ever set my sister's hair on fire. A lot of y'all have met my sister. You know she would have whooped my ass. I did maybe engage in bottle rocket wars with my first cousin as a kid, and we did stand there and shoot bottle rockets at each other. Fortunately for us, our aim sucked, usually. But I completely forgot what the hell I was going to say. Instead of taking your book out of Kindle Unlimited on the 4th of July because you were busy blowing stuff up like every other good redneck, you go in on the 5th and you take it out. You can, I believe that you're able to email support and say, hey, I missed the deadline by a day, and they'll be like, okay, fine, you're an idiot, but whatever. There's a whole lot of things that you can email support and they'll be like, okay, fine, you're an idiot, but whatever. Trust me, I've emailed support a lot of times saying, hey, I'm an idiot and help. And they have. So it's digital only. You can sell your print books anywhere you damn want to, and you can shut it off at any time. You'd be amazed how many people have no idea that you can turn off Kindle Unlimited. But you can. And if you find that your genre just doesn't do well in Kindle Unlimited, fine. Take your books out. Yes, some people will whine at you on social media. If nobody's griping at you on social media, then you're not doing it right. Or you're smarter than me and you're just never on social media. But as someone who's constantly online, yeah. Hey, you've read the comments here. You know I get slagged on. But if you have other questions about KDP enrollment, Kindle Unlimited enrollment, print distribution, hit me up in the comments. I will answer whatever questions I can, and maybe it'll turn into its own video later on. I do read all the comments. Yes, I know you want more Gandalf. Yes, I'm sorry he's been pretending to be camera shy lately. But hey, maybe my marketing director will throw in a picture or a short video of Gandalf right here. And if she doesn't, leave a comment saying, hey, marketing guru lady, why didn't we get our video of Gandalf? And if she did, say, hey, marketing guru lady, thanks for the video of Gandalf. But till next time, if you stuck around this long, give us a subscribe. We're trying to get to 7,000 subscribers before DragonCon. And if you're going to be at Dragon, look me up. Come see me there. Hang out. We'll chat. Or I'll sign stuff. I'm probably doing a reading too. Those are always fun. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days when something else on the internet pisses me off. So till then, bye.